Here it is. Here's the finished product. It looks a bit more cool toned on camera, but I'm sure as soon as I do a few washes, it will brighten up. But it's so pretty. I haven't got my hair done in like 4 months, and I missed it so much. I know I was complaining about money and how I'm broke, but I use my Christmas money. So nobody say anything. Hello everyone. I'm CJ. Welcome back to my channel. I'm going to take you along with me through my knitting endeavors. And it's just a knitting vlog. Don't know how long this one is going to be. They can span from either a week or a month, so it's kind of just whatever I feel. And today I decided that I'm going to cast on the Sophie's hood, but I'm going to kind of wing it because I have the Sophie scarf pattern, and I've been watching a few videos of people self-drafting the Sophie hood, and I think I could do it too. Most notably, Nicole from Cool Stitches. I'll link the video that I watched, but that's what I'm doing, and I'm using some stash from some yarn from my stash. It's acrylic yarn. I bought it probably close to over a year ago now. Definitely over a year, because I think the last time that I purchased acrylic yarn was when I was working at my local Joann Fabrics that closed. So all of the liquidation prices on top of my employee discount made my brain go crazy and just buy a bunch of yarn. So I'm going to show it to you real quick. Alright. So it is Lion Brand Heartland yarn in the colorway Kings Canyon. And I have casts on already, and I'm really enjoying the way the marled yarn looks. I think it'll be very interesting when it works up, and having that really deep dark green color next to my hair I think will be very pretty. So there's that, and I'm very excited to be using up some of my stash yarn, because I don't think I'm very keen on acrylic garments, but I think accessories and blankets and home decor is fine, so finding ways to use it up is really exciting. And then I've got some work done on my Cara wrap. I've joined under the arms. Hello? Okay. I've got about half an inch underneath the arms. And I tried it on. She fits beautifully. I'm really excited to finish it, like, already. The purling rows are a bit rough for me, so I work on this one in short bursts, but I think with the excitement of the yarn combo and just having a garment that I don't really have in my wardrobe will be exciting. What else have I done? Oh, I made mini dice bags out of leftover sock yarn. I will also grab those. Hold on. Alright. So I haven't woven in the ends yet, but here is one. And then here is the second one. The tassels are a bit longer. The drawstrings are a bit longer. And this yarn is actually left over from my wisp socks that I finished not too long ago, or my vanilla socks in the wisp colorway from Oakwood Knits. And I have this much yarn left, so I could probably make another one of these. I started off with, I believe, 36 grams left over from my socks. So, and each of these are about 8-9 grams. So I can get another one out of this. And I just think they're really cute. And I would like to maybe sell them. Maybe give them away. I'm not sure, but it's a really cute, fun couple-hour project that I like. And as I was knitting them up, I'm like, it kind of looks like it could be the toe of a sock. But, yeah. And in the pattern, you knit them, you're supposed to knit them on DPNs, but I modified it so I can just use magic loop, and it goes by a lot faster and easier for me. The beginning is a bit tricky, but I think I have it down after making the second one. But yeah, there's that. I also really like the peachy tones in the bags. I see them a lot more in the bags than I do in the socks, and I don't know if that's just the way that I worked from the ball and all the peachy tones were closer to the center, or I just didn't notice it when it's worked up across more stitches. So yeah, that's where I'm at. Other things, I did make some progress on my mixed rib cami. Not enough to show, but she's looking gorgeous. And I went to that crafting event at the coffee shop, and I actually made a new friend. So that's exciting. I don't have like a in real life knitting friend, or any, well, I guess my sister, but it's different when it's your siblings, you know that. And yeah, I think we're gonna plan to meet up soon, hopefully, crossing our fingers. We exchanged numbers. We both live in town, so like, yes, it'll be exciting. I'm gonna go though. I have to get ready for work soon, so see you later. Bye. Hello everyone. It is the next day. I got some pretty significant progress done on the Sophie hood. I basically worked on it all night all night after I got home from work. Here it is. It's so long. This is kind of what the fabric is looking like so far. I think it's interesting. At first, I was very on the fence about it, because the way that the yarn worked up, it kind of just made it look like it was shiny, and I wasn't really vibing with it. But now that it's worked up a little bit more and I have better lighting, it looks very, I don't know, it's very mossy, and I like that a lot. I also think the marling effect kind of gives it like mohair vibes, but without all the fluffiness. So I mean, I'm liking it a lot so far, and I found a pretty good way to keep track of the increases, which is nice. But I do unfortunately have to be sat at my computer desk to keep track, because I'm using the app Knit Companion, and I'm kind of using the highlighted row tracker thing. So that's kind of where I am there, but I think I'll work on this a bit this morning, and then I will work on my cara wrap later today because I am not working today. So it'll just be a fun knitting day. I would like to try to get my space cleaned up a little bit more, but I'm not too pressed about it. Maybe put some laundry away, do some vacuuming, clean up my desk a bit. It's a little messy, but yeah. I'm watching Critical Role. I'm a little sad that I didn't get to watch the, not season 3, campaign 3 finale with everybody else, but so far I haven't seen any spoilers for the actual last episode, but I mean, I follow this artist on Instagram and they post a lot of Critical Role art, so I mean, I've seen a few things, but I'm not super mad about it, but yeah. I will talk to you guys later, I think. Hello everyone. Pardon the lighting. It's still dark at 5 p.m. here, so just bear with me. First off, I have my Sophie's hood here. It's quite long, but I'm really liking the way it's working up. I'm not too pressed on finishing this anytime soon because I'm assuming it's my ice maker. I'm assuming that I will not be wearing it this season. So if I don't finish it until next winter, that's okay with me. And then I have my cara wrap here, which I've gotten some pretty significant progress done on. I watched Critical Role like all day. What was it? Wednesday? And I knit the whole time. Alright, let me get a bit further away. Hold on. This is how much I have done. I was a little worried about it coming to a close too high, but I think it's just the nature of the edges, the I-cord edging wanting to curl up and inwards. So as the fabric works more, the line becomes straighter, a bit more straight. So it's like right under my bust, and I'm not doing any bust shaping, I'm not doing any waist shaping because I want a relaxed fit, but I do not have a larger cup size compared to my like my band measurement, if you know what I mean. So I'm just going with the standard shaping. And yeah, I'm really excited to get the sleeves on so I can kind of get an idea of the short row situation and how far this will actually like come out. But yeah, she's working out pretty well. I'm really happy with the color, and I think my tension is pretty even. I'm pretty impressed. I don't normally knit flat or do stockinette flat, so tensioning has been really, I've been really intentional with my tension, if that makes any sense. But yeah, I'm probably gonna make it about to my waist, the smallest part of my body, I guess, and then I'll do the ribbing. But I think I don't have much left of the balls that are connected. So when I run out of these, I will pick up for one of the arms. So yes. I did a little bit of a modification. I cast on 12 stitches under each arm instead of 10, just to have a little teeny tiny extra bit of room. But I'm not worried about it. I saw someone do like a straight sleeve instead of like a fitted one, which I kind of do like the look of. I just don't know if I would like the look compared to like the tightness around my bicep. I did cast on another dice bag, and I had a weird crochet like impulse, so I found an old blanket whip that I am going to be turning into a new blanket whip. I have lots of blanket whips, and I have just a lot of yarn that it's like everything's like halfway done with it, you know? So that's that. I still have not blocked my Dorney sweater because I do not have a receptacle big enough to wash it. And I hear you all say, wash it in your bathtub, wash it in your sink. The water in my city is really, really bad. So I do not want to use my bathtub because it has a lot of hard water stains and rust and fun things, rural Midwest things. And there's like minerals in the water, lots of mineral deposits and stuff like that. So I want to get a pop-up tub or pop-up washing bucket to block my Dorney sweater. That's on pause right now. And I don't have any wool wash, and I feel silly just buying wool wash from Knit Picks, so I want to wait until I have money to buy yarn from Knit Picks because I want to make the apple scarf, or I don't know what it's called, but I'll insert a picture of it, and I want to make it for my friend who lives in New York because I think it's funny. And we talked about it before. So, there's that. What am I going to do tonight? My hands might not be fit for knitting tonight because of all of the knitting that I did on Wednesday. So I think I might crochet. For some reason, it feels different on my hands. Different movements, different, whatever, whatnot. So actually, let me go grab it and I'll show you. So, the yarn that I have here is a Caron cake. Couldn't tell you which one. There's so many. But the colorway is Chocolate Swirl. And I originally picked it up at Michael's, I believe, because Joann's didn't really carry Caron back then. But this is like a a basket weave checker kind of pattern, and it's really beautiful, but it eats yarn. So I think I'm going to, well, I already started to make probably another yarn eater because I don't know, I'm just weird like that. But it is an entry-lock brace blanket. I'm kind of obsessed with them, not gonna lie. I made one like probably 2 years ago now, and I want to make so many of them. And it has this similar checkered style that was going on with the basket weave one, but it's just a bit different, and it's really addicting. So that's what I'm probably gonna do today. I'll show you the other one that I made. Also, this is the floppy Karen cake, by the way. This is the wrong side. This is the other one that I made a couple years ago, and it is our favorite blanket. My family uses it very often, probably like every night, and it sits in a little basket behind our couch, and it's the cutest thing ever. But I believe I made this from Soft and Sleek from Hobby Lobby's brand, which I know we don't support Hobby Lobby, but that is the only yarn, or that is the only craft store around me now that Joann's is closed, or it has been closed for a while. So there's that, and it has this cute little scalloped border, which I think is super duper cute. And I have another one. Hold on. Okay. Whew, it took a lot of untangling. Oh, and some of it's coming undone. Awesome. And then here's my, oh, wrong side. Here's my second one, which, look at the colors. I've had a really big purple and green renaissance lately. If you've been watching for a while, like, you know, the purple Dorney sweater and now the green Sophie hood. Literally everything I feel like I own is purple and green. And I just think, oh, the colors work together so well, and the colors really pop. So I would really like to finish this one. The thing that I do that I love the most about myself is I start projects and I never write down what hook size I'm using or where, I never remember where I put the hook. So I believe this is done on a 6mm. I'll probably just say that. But I wrote down that I'm using a 6.5 on this. So it's all good. It's gonna be fine. I do need to pick this one up again though, because she's gorgeous. I have so many blanket whips. So many. And I just can't stop. I just can't stop. So yeah, that's where I'm at. I hope me showing all my blanket, this isn't even all my blanket whips, all my entrelac whips was fun. And if it looks interesting, it very much is. And the product is so gorgeous. You don't need any special crochet hooks because while it is Tunisian crochet, it only works across like 5 to 7 stitches, and you can fit all that on a crochet hook head. So yes, if you're interested, definitely check it out. Maybe I'll link a tutorial or something in the description or whatever, like true YouTubers do. Okay, I'm gonna go. I've been talking for a long time. Goodbye. Hello everyone. It's been a while, but I think I'm gonna wrap up the vlog here. I think I'm gonna start using, I think I'm gonna use the noro yarn to make a scarf, and I knit a swatch, and it's interesting to say the least. Here's the swatch. I knit this up on an 8mm, I believe. These are just some needles that I've had probably since middle school, so I don't really know what size they are, but I'm gonna say that they're 8mm. And I still have to wash and block it, but it's interesting to say the least. Like, I want to make something with it, but it's really rustic. It's a lot more rustic than I think I was expecting. But again, I haven't blocked it. I haven't washed it. So who knows? But I think I'm just going to make a solid tube, and I'm going to knit in the round until I run out, or until I have, like, I don't know, a ball and a half left. And then I'll do some tassels, kind of giving like the Berlin scarf, but I'm not gonna buy the pattern because I don't know, it just seems, I don't know, I'll get it figured out. I'll figure out how to do it. I think I have an idea of how to do the tassels, but maybe I should learn how to do a provisional cast on. I don't know. But I don't think I have any other progress updates. I don't think I have any other progress updates for you. So I'm going to say thanks for watching. I know my schedule's been a bit inconsistent lately, but I'm kind of struggling at the moment. So my motivation level is like way down here compared to what it was when I started. So, just please be patient with me. I'm trying. Yeah. Anyway, thank you for watching. If you liked the video, maybe hit the like button, subscribe, or whatever. And yeah, you guys will see the noro yarn in the next vlog, because I'm going to start it right now. Goodbye.